Hi Gemini, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your June 2018 monthly general reading. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, Gemini, please click the pink subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you. So for you guys, I am using the Thelema. And I'm also going to be pulling you a Romance Angels card and also Oracle of the Unicorns. Beautiful, amazing deck. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And as always, Gemini, just keep in mind if the reading doesn't resonate with you, watch your Moon, your Rising sign. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, the Instant Go app. Links to everything that you guys need are right below the video in the description box. All my Gemini subscribers, spirits, Sun, Moon, and Rising. June 2018. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Those of you that are celebrating birthdays, I hope you guys have a beautiful, happy birthday. Have some fun. Your cards feel perfect. Definitely going to be the pile. Alright, so the Celtic cross spread, like I always do for my monthlies. Nice. We have the Chariot, crossed by the Queen of Pentacles, your foundation, the Emperor, recent past, the Two of Swords, crowning you, the Six of Wands, second half of the month, Page of Cups. You see yourself, Page of Swords. Wow. In your environment and people around you, sorry. Page of Wands. You guys have 3 pages in this reading already. Page of Wands. There's like fuzzies on my cloth that was driving me nuts. Alright, your hopes and fears, the Five of Wands, and your outcome going into July, the Eight of Cups. Okay, the overall energy for the month is the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is waiting. This is that limbo period. This can also be seeing things from a different perspective. You know, some of you could have taken some downtime. You know, some time alone. You know, and now you're enlightened. You know, I love this card in this deck. You know, you're definitely enlightened. There's growth. You know, you're seeing things differently. Others of you could be waiting for something in particular. You know, and I do feel like so many of you are ready to move forward with the energy of the Chariot. You know, with the energy of the Hangman, I feel like you're stuck at a crossroads. Some of you have a big decision to make. This is the ultimate victory and success card. Right, Gemini, you're in the driver's seat. You have control over this. Some of you definitely have 2 paths that you could choose to go down. You will make the right choice, the right decision. You will be successful. The Queen of Pentacles is crossing you. You know, for some of you, this definitely could be on the career front, family matters, But you really will make the right decision. You know, for some of you, I feel like you definitely could be changing careers. Definitely. Because in your foundation, you have the Emperor. And Aries, Taurus could be important. You know, this could be your significant other, your spouse, your boss. That was important previously. You know, in the recent past, you have the Two of Swords. You know, which is very interesting. You know, I definitely, in this deck especially, this is someone that is closed off, not open to change, being faced with the decision, but you don't know which way to go. Therefore, you put it off, you know, and avoid it. You know, but again, you're starting out with the Chariot. You know, some of you really could have needed some time to think something over. You know, you could have been dealing with this energy previously. You weren't sure. You didn't move forward. Maybe you didn't make a decision, or you simply just weren't trusting a situation. But it's definitely a closed off energy. But at least this is in the past, the recent past. This is behind you. And you do have the energy of the Chariot, which is awesome. But some of you might still be looking at two different paths. But you will make a decision. And crowning you, you have the Six of Wands, which in this deck, I feel like you're definitely closed off. This is kind of guarded and protected in this particular deck. You know, guarded, protecting yourself. I feel like it's about you. You need the confidence. You know, you're guarded, protecting yourself, but you do have confidence. And I really feel like you're moving forward confidently. Some of you definitely could even feel successful. Definitely. I mean, both of these energies are amazing energy. You know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus could be significant. But you definitely feel successful. This could be within your career, whatever. Whatever it may be, you will definitely be successful. Coming up around the second half of the month, you have the Page of Cups. And like I said, you have 3 pages in this reading. And I find that very significant. You know, first thing that comes to mind is schooling, learning could be important for some of you, definitely. You know, and others of you, children, you know, especially if you have a few, your children could be important throughout the month. But this could also be a message that's coming in. This is exciting, good news. For some of you, this could be an opportunity. Whatever it is going to make you very happy. It's going to be exciting. It's that lighthearted energy. Sign of Pisces. And then what's very interesting is in the position of how you see yourself is the Page of Swords. And in this deck, I really do see him as pessimistic. Someone that is expecting the worst. Disappointing news. Definitely guarded again. Some of you have this exciting opportunity that's coming in. But I feel like some of you are still on the fence, guarded here. Or maybe some of you are moving forward. You are moving forward with it, but it's very possible that you just you don't have the most positive expectations. And in the position of your environment and people around you, the Page of Wands. Again, you have exciting news that's coming in. You know, this could be an exciting adventure. Some of you definitely are being viewed as going on an exciting adventure. And you definitely could be a little bit weary about this. Unsure about this. But you're still going to go for it. Some of you definitely have accepted this opportunity. You know, you've made your decision. You're going for it. In your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Wands. The only way I see this card, because there's no people in this card. This is you fearing internal or external changes. If it's internal, it could be you struggling with something. If it's external, it could be competition that's around you. Just dealing with, you know, fives represent change, challenge. Dealing with challenging energies around you. You know, maybe, you know, with the Page of Swords, not seeing eye to eye with someone. But again, it's in your fears position. Fearing competition, fearing challenges, whatever it might be. Stay positive. And have positive expectations. That is definitely needed here throughout the month, Gemini. And you're leaving the month with the energy of the Eight of Cups, which can definitely sometimes be walking away from something that is emotionally no longer serving you. It's no longer fulfilling you. Most of the time, really, 95% of the time in private readings, that's someone being very focused on the future. Being very focused on moving forward. Some of you could even be preparing, getting ready to move on. Yes, again, waiting, the overall energy. You know, that's interesting too, because the Four of Swords is under this as well. So you've been waiting a while. You've been wanting to move forward for a while. Look at that. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, Aquarius. And the Ace of Cups. So you're definitely moving forward. There's no doubt about it. But you've definitely been waiting to do this for a while. But this is also a temporary energy. And a lot of times the Four of Swords could represent the energy being at rest. I think that you're just, the time is now. I feel like some of you just need a little bit more time. Let me rephrase that. You needed, I feel some of you definitely needed a little bit more time to figure things out. You needed more time to determine what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, the direction you should move in. You know, but again, you're starting out with the energy of the Chariot and leaving the month with the Eight of Cups, which is moving forward. Some of you feel successful in other areas. You feel confident. Others of you are still on the fence or a little bit pessimistic, but that's okay. You know, that's energy that you can absolutely overcome very easily. Some of you need to feel powerful like the Emperor. You know, and if news was delayed, you know, for some of you, you know, waiting on some kind of information or news to come to you, you could definitely expect to receive that this month, definitely. but let's clarify. And really, the only thing I want to clarify is this Page of Swords. I'm going to use the distant past. The Page of Swords for Gemini. Why is the Page of Swords for Gemini? Can you please show me? Alright, definitely these two cards want to come. I'm just going to take them both. Interesting. Okay, materialism, which is the devil in this, in this particular deck. And the Queen of Wands. Let me get another one. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. On the Page of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles twice. Look what I did here. So you have the Queen of Pentacles twice. So you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You know, and like I said earlier, you know, I see the Page of Swords in this deck, especially as pessimistic. Someone that is a little fearful. And the devil also can represent, you know, fear. You could be obsessing about something. Some of you definitely have felt stuck. Trying to free yourself from a difficult situation or environment, experiencing delays, but news is absolutely on the way. And again, for some of you, it's either career, financial, or it could be concerning family matters. With the devil, a Capricorn could definitely be important. You could be a devil, a Capricorn, really, that does come through strongly. Taurus, but definitely Capricorn. News, information is definitely coming in for you at the end of the month. And I think that, you know, that's really is what is going to allow for you to move forward. With the devil, the Page of Swords, some of you are fearing the worst, or you just don't have positive expectations. But you absolutely will. You absolutely will. You absolutely will overcome that. Like I said before, some of you just need to be strong. You need to have courage. This card wants to come. Let me get you a Romance Angels. Okay, interesting. Well, that's engagement. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, courage. Wow, you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Wow, okay. With the devil and the Page of Swords, I literally just said this. Some of you are fearing the worst, or you just don't have positive expectations. You absolutely will overcome that. Like I said before, you just need to be strong. You need to have courage. You are safe. There's no need for worrying. There's no need for fear. It's an illusion. Those of you that are worrying too much, maybe you do need to set, you know, boundaries for yourself. and engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Those of you that are getting into a new relationship, committing to someone, you could be getting engaged. If that's the case, congratulations, that's awesome. You know, this card is all about taking things to the next level for me, really. It is. You know, if you're not in a relationship and you've been single for a while, I feel like this is taking it up a level, taking the next step. Those of you that are single, you know, get out and about, put yourself out there, engage. Getting out and about more, definitely. With the Page of Cups sitting here, staring me in the face, someone could be flirting with you. You could be flirting with someone. You have a lot of communication, a lot of energy for, you know, communication is very relevant and important for many of you. And some of you are definitely getting to know someone this month. Could be a Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Really, I mean, Cancer. Really any sign. Pick one. But courage, really. Overcome your fears. Stop worrying. That's really in your fierce position. There's no need to. It's beautiful. All right, Gemini. Again, you know, but if the reading didn't resonate, watch your other signs. Have a beautiful birthday, those of you that are celebrating. And I will see you guys back here soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.